where there's been a major incident, it seems, at the Oscars between comedian Chris Rock and Oscars nominee Will Smith, both very famous actors in their own right. Early reports from the theatre are that this exchange was not a joke. This was not some sort of planned thing. So let's show you how this unfolded, first of all.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
Hey, Shalom out there. Kahaloyim La, Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi, Bahashem HaHaiTians. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of great millstone, of whom I've grown in this truth under. Shalom to the Akim out there that's pushing the truth, that's laboring in the word, and that's pushing the gospel of the great kingdom that's soon to come. Shalom to the Akwat that's listening in, that's remaining true to the faith and remaining faithful and submissive to your husbands and guiding your children. And shalom to the hopeful elect of the 12 tribes scattered abroad throughout the 4 corners of the earth. Peace and blessings to you all. Barakatah. Alright, man. You guys saw what you saw, man. Alright, you saw with the earlier video. Hey, man. Hey. You know, this is the time. These are the times that we in, man. You know, where it's becoming clearer and clearer that this place has got to go. As a matter of fact, that's the name of the lesson, man. The name of the lesson is this culture of women worship has to go. This culture of women worship has got to go, bro. It's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. We can't have this no more, man. This got to go. This feminism has got to go. Right? This talking back nonsense from these women, these so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Indian women. It's got to go. It's got to go. The sassiness has got to go. It has to go. We can't have this no more, man. It has got to go. This is why you got things like the manosphere. This is why you got stuff like you know, these channels out here, these femininity channels that's trying to get these, you know, these so-called black women back in line. Get them back under control. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like, you got channels like the Crimson Cure. You got channels like Danica Marie. You got channels like you know, even though she's going off, so, you know, in her time, but that's not the point. The point is in the message, man. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got channels like Chantel Simone. You got channels like Shay Sade, right? You got all these different channels out here where these women are seeing, they're seeing the death that's coming. They're seeing the signs that we are going down this rabbit hole that we can't come back from. You know what I'm saying? We come head first off a cliff. Head first off the cliff, man. And they understand that all this stuff that's going down in the so-called black community, by and large, is because there is no order in it. There's no order in it. Men are becoming emasculated. They're becoming emasculated, you know what I'm saying, and then becoming effeminate, right? The ones that are masculine, they're becoming emasculated. The ones that ain't no better, they're being turned feminine, right? And then on the flip side, the women, the females, they're becoming masculine. They're becoming strong. They're becoming this. They're becoming that. All this stuff is out of order, upside down, man. upside down. As the scriptures say, your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. It's got to come to naught, man. All of this stuff has got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. This shit has got to go, man. It's too much. It's too much. Let me start this off with 1 Ezra chapter 4, verse 22. 1 Ezra chapter 4, verse 22 says, by this also ye must know, by this also ye must know that women have dominion over you. You see what I'm saying? This is how we know that the end of this society is near. The end of this society is right at the doorstep. Why? Because our women have now come over us. Our women are now surpassed us. Right? The scriptures say what? I will create a new thing. A new thing. No, man. This ain't something that's always going around. No, this is new. It says a woman shall compass a man. Is that normal? Hell the fuck it ain't. No, it is not normal. This is not normal. Let me read that precept. Let me get that. Prove it to you. This is Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 22. Jeremiah 31, 22. It says, how long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing on the earth. A woman shall compass a man. Now you got these nigga women out here acting as prideful as they've ever been. As loud and as haughty as they've ever been. And the Most High is about to make a serious example out of every single one of these so-called Negro women, Latino women, Hispanic women, Native American women, Seminole Indian women, all these women out here. And it's going to begin first with these tribes that I mentioned. The 12 tribes has got to come upon Jacob first. Look at what's going on in Ukraine. Ain't no single feminist there nowhere. Nowhere. Because when the Most High turns up the heat, ain't gonna be no strong and independent woman in those days, man. The only thing in the Congress had to do was mention a draft on women. The only thing the Congress had to do was mention a draft on women. That's all that had to happen. Just the mention of the draft for women. And all of a sudden, every single strong and independent woman out there came and said, no, we can't be equal to them in this way. The Most High is about to make he's about to make a real example out of you women out here, man. A real example. A true example. It's vexing to see how low our men have been reduced to. It's a shame to see how you know what I'm saying, how terrible these women are treating us. And they can only, like I said before, you can only be as strong and as independent as Esau is willing to let you be. Y'all don't even realize that he's got y'all in the trick bag. You don't even realize. You don't even realize. There's a reason why he gave you all this money, why he gave you all this welfare, why he gave you all these programs and didn't give any to your men. You never realize that. It's time for this stuff to go. It's time for this stuff to be done with, man. The culture of women worship has to go. This first Esdras again. First Esdras chapter 4. First Esdras chapter 4 verse 22 again. It says, by this also ye must know that women have dominion over you. Do ye not labor and toil and give and bring all to the woman? Right? All day long, we working our asses off. right? Working ourselves to death. For what? For this damn woman to be happy. For this damn woman to stop nagging us. For this damn woman to shut the fuck up. She coming out here talking about some, you need to have some 6 figures in order for me to be submissive to you. You gotta have this, you gotta have that in order for me to act right. Let's continue. Verse 23 says, yeah, a man taketh his sword and goeth his way to rob and to steal, to sail upon the sea and upon rivers, and looked upon a lion and goeth in the darkness. And when he hath stolen, spoiled, and robbed, he bringeth it to his love. Huh? Wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father or mother. Yeah, many there be that have run out of their wits for women, and become servants for their sakes. Many also have perished, and have erred, and have sinned for women. You see what I'm saying? This shit's got to go, man. It has to go. It has to go. It has to go. We need the Most High to send His Son back. We need Yahawah back here. We need the order to be reestablished in this earth. We need it. We need it. We need those spiritual powers, man. We need it. We need it. We need it. Because this filthy, haughty society, where the woman is placed on a pedestal, where the woman is idolized, it's been nothing but chaos in the home. Nothing but chaos and turmoil. Look at this man. This man's not even a man in his own house. He's not even a ruler in his own house. This is pathetic. This here is pathetic. Let's go to Isaiah, the 3rd chapter. I brought this out in camp yesterday. It's Isaiah chapter 3. Slocky. This is heavily vexing, man. Heavily vexing, because to think that this man will step up on stage and punch his brother in the mouth. For what? For what? You see what I'm saying? And he did this on live stage. He did this live on stage for the world to see. For the world to see. He struck his own brother for the world to see. At a joke. At a joke. You see what I'm saying? There's brothers out there that's saying that this is fake. You know what I'm saying? And that whole debacle very well may have been fake. It may have been fake. You see what I'm saying? It's bad enough if it's fake. But what if this was real? That makes it 10 times worse. You see what I'm saying? If this was fake, then that's bad enough. Because he was used as a puppet, knowing that he was being used as a puppet. Both of them. But what if this was real, though? If this was real, then that makes this even more terrible. Huh? This is Isaiah chapter 3, verse 12. It says, as for my people, children are their oppressors. And those children is talking about the children of Edom. It's talking about the Edomites, man. It's talking about the Edomites. It says, as for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. Women rule over us. These women are ruling over us. That's how you know everything is upside down. That's how you know that this place has got to be destroyed. O my people, they which led thee caused thee to err. and destroy the way of thy paths. You see what I'm saying? I brought out a lesson a long time ago. I think it was sometime last year. I said, you know, don't lose your way for the sake of a woman. Don't lose your way over the sake of a woman, man. Don't. You see what I'm saying? A woman is fickle. A woman is fickle. A woman is fickle. That's why you ain't supposed to be making a woman happy. Ain't supposed to be making a woman happy. Why? Because happiness is a fleeting emotion. Happiness is a fleeting emotion. It comes to and fro like the wind, man. They can be happy one minute, the next minute they be pissed off for no damn reason. This is women. This is how women are. They don't use logic, they use emotions. Their lives are governed by emotions, not logic. You see what I'm saying? It says, through the woman we all die. Through the woman we all die, man. And I just got that out. What did it say? It said, many have lost their lives. Many have lost their lives. Let's get that again. First Esdras chapter 4 verse 27. It says, many also have perished. Right? Have erred and sinned for women. Right? People lost their way, man. People bugged out over the sake of women. A man will commit suicide for the sake of women. You see what I'm saying? A woman will take your children from you. A woman will take you to court and cause you to pay all kinds of unnecessary expenses just so you can see your kids. And 8 times out of 10, they don't even let you see them, even when you're paying to see them. You see what I'm saying? Give me any wickedness, but give me any. You know, let me get that. Let me get that. I'm not gonna butcher that. Salakia. There's the book of Sirach, chapter 25. Sirach, chapter 25. Verse 13, and it reads, give me any plague but the plague of the heart, which we know the word heart means mind. So don't plague me in my mind. Have me going bugged out and start drooling and shit like that, talking gibberish, talking gibberish and shit. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. Right? I'll take any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman, man. You got all these jokers out here, they'll kill over a dispute, you know what I'm saying, that a woman had, and she came over, and she'll come over to you talking about, oh, you need to kill this guy, or you need to trap up this guy, you know what I'm saying, because he hurt my heart, or he lied about this, or he did that, and the whole time she was the instigator. The whole time she was the one who provoked. You see what I'm saying? This shit's got to go, man. This whole culture of women worship has to go. It has to go. Look at this woman, man. Look at this. She gets on TV for the whole world to see, saying that she's being adulterous and that she is not faithful to her husband. She'll tell the whole world this. You see what I'm saying? Such a man with the caliber as Will Smith in this world, you know what I'm saying? He can get any woman that he wants. Any woman that he wants. You see what I'm saying? But he is stuck under this woman. He's stuck under her. In his mind, he is stuck here. He's stuck here. He can't move nowhere. You see what I'm saying? He's that far destroyed. Let's go to Proverbs. This is Proverbs chapter 31. verse 3, it says, give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. Right? This is that type of stuff that a woman will say, oh, you're bashing us. You're bashing black women. You're bashing us. Telling the truth about you. Telling the truth about you. You see what I'm saying? Telling the truth about you. There's a reason why only one out of four black women will get married. There's a reason why only 1 out of 4 so-called black women will ever get married in their lifetime. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. You know what I'm saying? This dude, Chris Rock, he makes a joke. He makes a joke regarding this woman, this filthy whore. He makes a joke about her concerning her head, cause she bald as all fuck. She bald. She bald. She losing her physical beauty. She lost all her goddamn hair. Right? What's the scripture say? The scripture say this in Isaiah chapter 3. Isaiah chapter 3. Verse 16. It says, moreover the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, and walk with stretched forth necks, and with wanton eyes, and walking and mincing as they go, and making a tinkling in their feet. Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts. Right? This is why she lost all that goddamn hair. Because she's fucking wicked. This is why they all gotta wear weaves. This is why they all gotta wear wigs. This is why they all gotta wear sew-ins. Because they losing hair. Nothing on them is legit. You see what I'm saying? They gotta have like 2-inch eyelashes. You see what I'm saying? All this caked up freaking makeup and shit like that to try and feel beautiful, because they know they're not. They know they're not. Nothing on them is real. That's why they get BBLs. They get Brazilian butt lifts. Why? Because they know that they know that they can't compete. They can't be feminine. They can't be sweet on the inside. They can't be complete on the inside. So they try to enhance all the outward appearance to try and seem like they got it all together, man, when they don't. When they don't. When you look at this woman, Jada Pickett's eyes, when you look into her eyes, man, she's starting to look more and more like a skeleton. She's starting to look more and more like a skeleton. Notice that the next time you look at her. Right? Let me read verse 24. Isaiah chapter 3, verse 24. It says, and it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink. And instead of a girdle, a rent. And instead of well set hair, baldness. And instead of a stomacher, a girding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. You see? Look at this pendant that she got, man. Huh? Freaking idol worship, man. Idol worship. This is a wicked woman. This here is a wicked woman. Let's go to Hosea, man. Let's go to Hosea, because for Will Smith to get up there on stage and to do this to himself, you know what I'm saying? To just show how emasculated he is, how weak he is. You see what I'm saying? This is bad, y'all. This is bad. Let's go to Hosea chapter 13, verse 9. It says, O Israel, thou hast destroyed thyself, but in me is thine help. You see what I'm saying? In me is thine help. In the Most High Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi is the help of his people. Stay out from under the coat of this freaking devil, this devilish woman, man. These women are going to, listen, man, Eve is going to fall with the serpent. Eve is going to fall with the serpent, man. Understand that. Eve is out of here. Eve is going to fall with the serpent. Right? Those you Israelite women, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians, man. You women that got yourself in order. You got yourselves in order. You stay that way. You stay that way. Make sure you stay that way, man. Because I know it's difficult. I know it's difficult in this society that uplifts you, that gives you all the attention that you want. Huh? Just look at social media. These women get all the attention that they ever could need. Even the most ugly of them can be absolutely drop dead gorgeous under a filter somewhere. You see what I'm saying? With just enough makeup. Let's go to Sirach. Alright, let's go to the book of Sirach. I'm gonna wind this down, man, because I don't wanna lose focus. This is Sirach chapter 25, Sirach chapter 26, verse 7. It says, an evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro. He that hath hold of her is as though he held a scorpion. He that hath hold over her, he that hath hold of her is as though he held a scorpion. Right? All this stuff has got to come. It's got to go, man. It's got to go. The Most High has to end this, and He promised that He would. He promised that He would. You know what I'm saying? All these women out here, man, they're gonna see when Jacob's trouble come. They're gonna see it. They're gonna see it, just like it's written in the book of Micah. They're gonna see it. They're gonna see it. Let's go there. Let's get that real quick. This is Micah chapter 7, verse 10. It says, then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy God? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. You see what I'm saying? When Esau's kingdom falls apart, all of the concepts of this goddess woman, you know what I'm saying, is going to fall apart right on with it. Right along with it. Right along with it. You see what I'm saying? And it's gonna be like night and day. Like night and day. Just right there, man. In an instant. He's gonna take he's gonna take all your pride away from you women. He's gonna take all your dainties away from you. He's gonna take all these things that make you feel like you all that, like you the shit. He's gonna strip it from you. It's gonna be gone forever. You see what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be nothing but order. When Yahawah comes back, it's gonna be nothing but order. Right, let's end this off with Sirach chapter 33. Verse 19. It says, give not thy son and wife, thy brother and friend, power over thee while thou livest. Right? That's the point. Give not thy son and wife, thy brother and friend, power over thee while thou livest. And in this case, it would be the wife. Do not give your wife power over you. That's the same thing as what was written in Proverbs, right? Proverbs, the 31st chapter. You see what I'm saying? Give not thy strength unto women. So I'm going to cut that there, man. I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to say, call Haloyim La. Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi Bahashem Harvakahakodash. Shalom, double honors unto the apostles and the elders of great millstone, of whom I've grown in this truth under. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.